In the zodiac circle, Taurus is not only the second sign, but also a symbol of perseverance, stability, and hidden strength. Born under the rule of Venus, the planet of love and beauty, Taurus carries a gentle nature, yet is equally strong-willed and determined. They do not chase after fleeting trends or sudden changes, but always know how to build solid and lasting values. So, what makes Taurus so uniquely attractive? What personality traits, career paths, love life, and mysteries await discovery in this zodiac sign? Let's decode Taurus, the constellation of steadiness and endurance. Among the 12 zodiac signs, Taurus is the second sign. This constellation belongs to the earth element, and people under this sign tend to favor stability. Taurus's ruling planet is Venus, symbolizing charm, gentlessness, sweetness, and exceptional artistic qualities. Taurus individuals are born approximately between April 21st and May 20th. This period marks the transition between spring and summer, two of the warmest seasons of the year, which shapes the distinctive traits of Taurus. In Greek mythology, the Taurus sign is closely linked to the legend of Zeus, the supreme god known for his powerful and enchanting transformations. One of the most famous myths tells of Zeus transforming into a magnificent, pure white bull, large and proud, to win the heart of the beautiful princess Europa from Phoenicia. With its pristine white coat and gentle yet majestic demeanor, this bull quickly captured Europa's attention and trust. When she gracefully climbed onto the bull's back, Zeus took advantage of the moment to charge through the vast waves, carrying her away to the distant island of Crete. There, the god revealed his true identity, and their love blossomed, opening a new chapter in mythological history. To honor the strength, loyalty, and perseverance of the bull, symbols of endurance and stability, Zeus placed this image in the sky, creating the Taurus constellation. Since then, Taurus has represented not only steadfastness, but also solid strength, enduring resilience, and deep loyalty, key traits of those born under this sign. The symbol of Taurus is the image of a bull, a powerful and culturally rich emblem with ancient significance. The bull's strong curved horns and robust body symbolize not only physical strength, but also perseverance, endurance, and unwavering determination. The bull represents stability and firmness in all circumstances. Like the diligent bull that tirelessly plows the land, Taurus individuals are hardworking, reliable, and steadfast in their principles. They are unafraid of hardship, not swayed by temporary changes, and always calm and steady as they move forward. The bull's curved horns also symbolize mental strength and protection. Just as a bull uses its horns to defend itself and its herd, those born under Taurus show great loyalty to family, friends, and loved ones. They firmly protect their values and principles and are ready to face any challenge head-on. Furthermore, the Taurus symbol is connected to the earth element, representing practicality, stability, and a love of nature. Therefore, Taurus individuals often have a deep attachment to material values, security, and the natural beauty surrounding them. Taken together, the Taurus symbol is not only an image of physical power, but also a representation of endurance, loyalty, stability, and resolute spirit, the qualities that distinctly define this zodiac sign. Taurus is one of the zodiac signs that gives off the strongest sense of stability and reliability within the zodiac circle. They live slowly and steadily, always showing maturity and wisdom beyond their years. Whether in work or life, Taurus is the type of person who makes others feel secure because of their dependability and meticulous attention to detail. Once they commit to a task, Taurus pours their heart and soul into it, working with careful planning and patience, never hesitating to invest the time needed to achieve perfection. They are not risk takers, nor do they favor sudden changes. On the contrary, Taurus tends to be quite conservative and values stability. Because of this, Although they may lack flexibility in certain situations, they excel at building a solid foundation for long-term projects. A notable trait of Taurus is their deep attachment to material things and tangible values. From a young age, they have a clear awareness of the importance of money and possessions and always strive to accumulate wealth to pursue a comfortable and secure life. For Taurus, financial abundance is a core factor that creates a sense of safety and happiness. However, alongside their steadfastness comes a clear drawback: stubbornness. Once Taurus makes a decision or forms an opinion, it is very difficult to persuade them to change. This hard-headed nature sometimes makes them appear obstinate, especially in situations that require flexibility and innovation. Additionally, during certain periods, particularly in youth, Taurus can be easily drawn into material pleasures or emotional experiences that are hard to control. They may live more emotionally and be tempted by luxury and indulgence before learning how to balance reason and emotion to truly mature. At work, Taurus is known as a hard-working, persistent, and extremely reliable person. They dislike highly volatile environments and instead perform best in roles that require stability, meticulousness, and long-term commitment. For Taurus, success doesn't come from fleeting luck, but is a result of steady, persistent effort, step by step, earning them high regard from colleagues and supervisors alike. As an earth sign, Taurus has strong focus, practical thinking, and logical reasoning. They are usually not the ones to initiate explosive ideas, but they execute them efficiently and consistently. Taurus tends to work according to clear plans, dislikes sudden changes, and prefers not to be pressured by tight deadlines. Therefore, they are well suited for positions that demand patience and high accuracy, such as accounting, finance, banking, engineering, project management, or jobs related to land, agriculture, architecture, and the arts. A standout strength of Taurus at work is their sense of responsibility and steadfastness. Once they take on a task, they see it through to the end and don't give up halfway. They also tend to stay loyal to an organization or role for a long time, rarely job hopping due to temporary changes. However, this same steadfastness can sometimes become a weakness if they become too conservative, stubborn, and reluctant to embrace new ideas. According to astrology expert Susan Miller, Taurus isn't someone who works to impress others. They work for specific goals and the desire to have a comfortable, stable life. If you assign Taurus a long-term plan, they won't disappoint you. In short, Taurus is an ideal employee and colleague in environments that value stability, quality, and sustainability. They don't like showiness, but are always the foundation keepers, providing a solid base for any team they are part of. Astrologer Linda Goodman once wrote, "Love with a Taurus is like a garden, slow to grow, but once it takes root, it is lasting and strong." This reflects that, in love, Taurus is loyal, warm, and always seeks long-term stability. They don't fall in love easily, but when they do, their feelings are deep and enduring. Taurus loves more through actions than words. They show affection through quiet care, attention to small details, and always placing their partner as a priority in life, being practical and serious about relationships. Taurus often looks for a connection that can go far, providing a sense of security and durability. However, they can also be possessive and sometimes quite stubborn, which may make their partner feel pressured if they don't fully understand the nature of this sign. Taurus can be seen as a symbol of perseverance, stability, and latent strength within the zodiac circle. Influenced by Venus, they are both gentle and determined, always building lasting values in their work and love life. Astrologers describe Taurus as reliable, practical, and highly responsible, but also note that they need to learn to be more flexible for well-rounded growth. For Taurus, success is the result of persistence and steady progress, creating a solid foundation for a lasting life. And what about you? Are you a determined, persevering, and strong-willed Taurus? Share your story, experiences, or thoughts about this zodiac sign in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on more exciting videos.